Hello all. I wanted to do another program review for you all today, and I am going to be reviewing Texas Woman University's Specialist Program. Texas Woman's University also offers a doctoral program, but today I'm going to be focusing on their Specialist Program. Now, their Specialist Program is called an SSP. Now, an SSP is a Specialist in School Psychology program. And this program is actually accredited by NASP. It is accredited by the National Association of School Psychologists through December 31st of 2020. Now, this specialist program at Texas Women's, it is 64 semester credit hours. Now, this includes an internship. You're going to have to obtain 1,200 clock hours of internship, 600 of which have to be in a school setting. And this is the requirement for pretty much all programs in NASP. In order to get licensed as a school psychologist, you have to have 1,200 clock hours and 600 of which have to be in a school setting. Now, in order to get admitted into the program, you will have to have 18 semester hours of psychology at the undergraduate level. Now, they require that you have the following courses: introductory psychology, lifespan developmental psychology, statistics, experimental psychology, research design, research methods, cognitive psychology, psychology of learning, and 3 elective hours in psychology. So they do require that you have 15 hours of psychology in order to get into the program. They also require that you have the GRE, and they prefer a minimum graduate record examination score of 153 on the verbal, 144 on the quantitative part, and 4.0 on the analytical writing part. Now, they also require that you submit all your transcripts. And it says here on the website, submission of undergraduate transcripts showing a GPA of 3.5 or better on all psychology and an overall 3.0 GPA in the last 60 semester hours of your undergraduate coursework. They require that you have 3 letters of recommendation, and you need to submit a curriculum vitae or resume. And last of all, they want applicants to submit a 500-word statement describing your goals in psychology. So if you do not already have a background in psychology, then you'll probably have to go take some psychology courses before you'll actually be able to apply to the program. And I think the reason why they are requiring that you have these 18 semester hours of psychology credit is because they really want to make sure that you're going to be a good fit for the program. And they want to make sure that you already have that foundation before you go into the specialist program. Now, all colleges and universities don't necessarily require this prerequisite, but Texas Woman's does have this requirement in order to be admitted into the program. Now, it is important to note also that you'll need to create yourself an account on applytexas.org in order to apply to the specialist program at Texas Woman's University. Applytexas.org is a website that you use to apply to many different colleges and universities around the state of Texas. So you'll need to create yourself an account. And once you create that account, you'll be able to apply to many different programs. You don't have to repeat adding all your information in there. It'll store your information. So if you want to apply to multiple programs, you'll be able to do that. I also wanted to mention that in order to apply to the program, you also need to have 3 letters of recommendation. Typically, when you're applying to a master's program, it's typically 2, But specialist programs, I am seeing a lot where they are offering 3, and Texas Women's University does require 3 letters of recommendation. Now, the program requires that you submit numbers or items 4 through 7 to the Department of Psychology and Philosophy. School psychology applicants will need to submit their vita, their letters of recommendation, their transcripts, and their personal statements to P.O. Box 425470, Denton, Texas 76204. So, keep that in mind. They don't require that you submit everything online, but they require that you actually submit some things through the mail. And for the school psychology program, the deadline for summer or fall admission to apply to the program is January 5th of each year. Now, the Department of School Psychology, or the Department of Psychology and Philosophy, they are requiring that applicants who are chosen, applicants who they really like, you will have to go do an on-campus interview. That is a requirement of the school psychology program, and I believe it is also for the doctoral program as well. Now, they say that in the event that an applicant is unable to come to campus, a telephone interview will be granted. Not a television interview, but a telephone interview will be granted if you are not able to make the on-campus interview. And pending that the on-campus interview or the telephone interview goes well, they will offer you an admissions letter. So Texas Women's University, their program it's a pretty rigorous admissions process. So if you are a strong applicant, I would suggest that you apply to the program. Again, it's NASP accredited. On the website, it doesn't give the specific financial aid costs, but they do have a calculator. So if you ever wanted to check out to see, I guess, how much the program would be, you can check that out on www.twu.edu. Also, if you have questions, you can definitely contact the program director, Kathy Deorneas, and her email is kdeornellas.tdu.edu. So if you want to contact her for more questions, then please feel free to do that. I will be making more program review videos for you all. Please let me know if you want me to do more online programs, more on-campus programs, more hybrid programs. Just please let me know in the comment section. You guys have a great day. Jugaju Koreko.